Every night at 11:17, the old radio on Mrs. Calder's kitchen counter turned itself on. It had no batteries. The plug had been cut years ago after it sparked and smoked, nearly burning the house down. Still, every night, without fail, the dial clicked and a low hiss filled the room, followed by a voice that spoke just one sentence. "I'm still here." Mrs. Calder told herself it was a trick of age, pipes settling, wind in the walls, grief doing what grief does. Her husband had died in that kitchen 3 winters ago, slumped against the counter with the radio smoking beside him. She never listened long enough to hear more. She always reached out and twisted the knob until the voice died, her hands shaking, her heart hammering like it was trying to escape. Until the night, the voice changed. "You promised you wouldn't turn me off." Mrs. Calder froze. The voice sounded wrong, too close, too wet, like someone speaking with their mouth full of water. "I didn't mean to," she whispered, surprising herself. She hadn't spoken out loud in days. The radio crackled. "You always say that." Her breath caught. "Henry?" Static screamed, then softened into a chuckle she knew too well. "You said you'd stay with me, even when it hurt, even when I begged." The memories came rushing back. The shouting, the slammed doors, the way she'd pressed the pillow down harder than she needed to when his coughing wouldn't stop. "I stayed," she said, tears streaking down her face. "I stayed until the end." The radio fell silent. Then slowly, the red power light blinked on. "No," the voice said gently. "You stayed after." Behind her, the kitchen floor creaked. Just one step, then another. Wet footsteps, where no water had been spilled. Mrs. Calder reached for the radio to turn it off. The last thing she heard was Henry's voice, no longer trapped in static, no longer coming from the speaker at all. "Now it's your turn to stay."